Coach Pete Richardson was born in 1946 in Youngstown, Ohio. Richardson's collegiate career started at the University of Dayton, where he was drafted by the Buffalo Bills in 1968. Richardson sustained a career-ending knee injury in his third season in the pros, but quickly stepped into a head coaching role at Dayton's Dunbar High School in Ohio. That happened in 1973, which was the start of his 30-year coaching career. Coach Pete Richardson went on to be the head coach at Winston-Salem State University in 1988, where he guided his team to 3 CIAA championships and had a record of 41 wins, 14 losses, and 1 tie. After his time at Winston-Salem State, he took on a greater challenge as coach of the Southern University Jaguars in 1993. Coach Pete was able to lead the Jaguars to 5 SWAC championships and 4 black college football championships. At Southern, Coach Pete was 134-62, a record making him the second-winningest coach in Southern University history. After graduating from the University of Dayton, Pete and Grambling quarterback Shaq Harris were both rookies with the Buffalo Bills in 1969. HBCU Go Sports Sights and Sounds reporter Nia Simone sat down with Coach Richardson prior to his induction to get his thoughts.
Coach, first of all, I just want to say congratulations on being inducted this weekend.
Well, it's a special occasion, something that, when you're growing up, you really don't even think about it, because you're stepping into shoes that elites, Eddie Robinsons and coaches that establish programs, especially with the HBCs. And now I'm really excited because a lot of them are getting some of the coverage on national TV and the exposure that they need.
Why is the Black College Football Hall of Fame so important?
It gives the people an opportunity to give the older generations an opportunity to get the exposure that a lot of them really don't understand.
Take me through your first time stepping on campus at Winston-Salem, the culture and the experience that was embraced.
I was really surprised making the decision to come to Winston-Salem State, because in high school, our facilities is probably as good as you can get. And going down and see what those coaches had to work with and be successful to turn those programs around, you not only had to be an outstanding coach, but you also had to be an outstanding community organizer to get them to believe, to make contributions to enhance what you had to recruit some of the better athletes in those areas.
What is the best part, through all of your years of coaching the Bayou Classic, what's the best part of the Classic that you've experienced?
I coached in the Bayou Classic against Eddie Robinson, which was probably one of the most outstanding coaches that you could have. And having the opportunity to walk out on that field, because that was probably the most highlight of my career, being in front of 70,000 people and players against one of the greatest coaches of all time, and yet getting the exposure that you need. And I mentioned it's a learning process, not only for me, but for the players in our football team, because you have to go through it and experience it, because there's no other feeling in the world besides that, because that's big time.